For today's discussion assignment question that I have given students, I would like for students to visit the website that talks about the mobilization for action through planning and partnership, the MAPP process, and use this framework of 6 steps, as we will go into in just a little bit, to try to see if students can help address one community-based question. So the community-based question that we have chosen for this assignment is actually from the Healthy People 2020 Leading Health Indicators. This is a website that we have visited a few times. If you go down here, if we look at nutrition, physical activity, and obesity, what we will see is there were 4 leading health indicators in this category, and only one of them have actually met the targets over the last 4 years. So the topic that we have chosen for today is the mean daily intake of total vegetables. This is something that is not meeting the required standards. So to see if we can use a community-based model to try to see how we can address this issue of bringing total intake of vegetables, improving it in our community. So to do so, you can use this website, you can use some information. We have already discussed these different steps in our lecture, but if you'd like to go to each of these steps and look to step 1 is organization for successful partnership and development. If you went through today's lecture and the recorded lecture, we have discussed this in some detail. You can look to see how you can organize this particular partnership in your community to address that certain question that we had. And then you can go to the next step to see, once you have organized it, how can you come up with a vision? What are the certain steps needed to coming up with a vision for the set goals? Then the way that you can assess the progress. What are the assessment methods to see what the requirements are? Then identify certain strategic issues. What are certain things that you can do? Then come up with strategies and goals to implement it, and then the action cycle. So if you go to these 6 categories, you will be able to get a little bit of information on what they are in detail. The assignment is not meant to be long. It can be a short component as long as you address the question at hand, mean daily intake of total vegetables, how you can increase that in your community using this mobilization for action through planning and partnership framework.